Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 17 of my Mannfred von Carstein campaign, where last time we complained about the distance modifier because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I will consider any suggestion that aids Tor Ivres.
No, you won't. Look. Look. -80. It's lovely. It's lovely. It gives me a breakdown of all of the modifiers for this, right? So I can see why it's being rejected and by how much, right? I like that. But two things. One, main threat -12. What does that mean? Because Grom is your main threat. So is it because he's your main threat you won't declare war on him? Or... And also, 85.1 distance. It may as well have fucking badgers down there, -8. Because I checked some of the other factions as well. He also, like, if I go to Tlaqua, right, and go, no, that's that one. If I go back to your Vessi, hello.
Prince, you dare beg time from him who would see you eviscerated.
Okay, rude. So he's also got a main threat modifier for Tlaqua, even though he's not the main threat, so I don't know. It's 3 less though. Fucking, I don't know what it means. It's completely fucking meaningless. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, right. So maybe. I evolved engine. Are you attacking Tlaqua? You do not have much. Most of your units are fairly dead, and Arkan is moving. If they ask for peace again, I'm not going to, because Kairos is just going to make me declare war on them again. So none of that. Michael Barrymore is going to. Nope, no one to give a little blood smooch to there. Or maybe if you go across, and we are chasing Skarsnik through the mountains. Skarsnik seems to be running away from us, which is quite sensible on his part, because he's not at war with any of these guys. I mean, he's at war with these guys, so maybe he will head to Lamia. I was thinking maybe if he heads in, I mean, where's he going to go? He's not actually at war with any of these guys, so he's not actually going to fight them. So that's fine. So with any luck, we'll catch up with him and be able to friggin' murder. In fact, can we catch up with him? We might be able to catch up with him. Who would I take? Gregor? There's... Obviously, we're taking Bad. This guy's werewolf, obviously. Oh, he might not be in range. Are you in range? Shit, you're not. I could march you. Oh, I don't think you're going to be in range either. No, we're going to have to march. You'll be all tuckered out. You'll be all tuckered out. That's alright, because then we can hit these guys, or drag in these guys, plus the garrison. It's going to be a big old ruck. Oh, it says Pyrrhic victory, though. It likes my chances. I mean, I like my chances too. So, good. So, badly disguised werewolf II arrives on the battlefield. Unfortunately, so are some goblins. We're coming in from the same side. So this is going to be fun. They're arriving in roughly about 5 seconds. And I mean, it's going to cause confusion and delay. Seen as, yeah, so here comes the goblins. Suddenly all of my guys go, oh fuck, but then guys coming behind them, and then guys coming behind them, and then guys coming behind them, and then well, you get the idea anyway. So it's a complete and utter fucking clusterfuck. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Absolute fucking pandemonium. Unfortunately, I am going to lose one unit of my ghouls, who I think just get absolutely fucking wrecked. Plus there's fanatics going off in the midst of that just fucking carnage. It's like the worst party you've ever been to, which was oversubscribed. It's absolute fucking pandemonium. Right, good. Well, I mean, on the plus side, they having a bad time. Manfred's turned up to just be like, I don't know what? And also drop some spells to help out. Von Hul's Dance Macabre, obviously going to help us do some killing. I mean, at least this will exterminate a large portion of the enemy army, seeing as they've, you know, turned up directly on top of me. The Mortis engine finally shows up, which means that everyone can start taking some reliquary corruption, which is very nice. So, yeah. Well, while that's going on, the enemy army has deployed its force, or is deploying its forces. As those guys die, more and more units are filtering onto the battlefield, because obviously we're fighting a lot of goblins here at the moment. So it's a shit ton of goblins. I'm not too worried about this, though. Once we've mopped this up, and this is basically just a mop-up operation. Although what I forget about is there's more units. As these guys are picked off, there's more units back here. I should have left some units back to just pick off these guys as they came onto the battlefield. But I don't, because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a blundering boob. To be honest, I thought that these guys probably wouldn't come onto the battlefield until later. But they start turning up. Okay, so the enemy general and the... Is it a goblin big boss there? Like goblin shaman? Who knows? Either way, they're dealt with, so we're now moving a badly disguised werewolf and all of his troops up to join the main party, so that we can start moving on the main goblin host. At least exterminate these guys. So they've currently got almost 5,000 goblins on, or had 5,000 goblins on the battlefield. I mean, they've still got 3,300. I've got 2,100. That makes over 5,000 entities on this battlefield, which is absolutely fucking insane if you think about it. Considering that they're all on the same map and they're all trying to... I mean, I cannot get my head around how this game fucking does that to that degree. Because most other games, you try and get this many entities in a single screen, it would be a fucking slideshow. And yet somehow they've managed to do it. And I think that is Total War's real victory, is just being able to do this. And I think this is fucking amazing. Let's look at these fucking guys. They look so good. Look at them. I mean, they're just so detailed. I can never get over how good this stuff looks, and at the same time, just how much stuff they can put on a map. Anyway, so we've mopped up these guys. There's some Doom Divers coming on. I'll deal with them, and then we'll push up. I'm going to skip that bit because it takes a little while just to get everyone into formation and mopping up all the survivors and all that kind of good stuff. So our forces finally move up to engage the main goblin host. Shouldn't be particularly difficult. Although they do have like a bunch of archers and stuff, that's not really a concern, because we've got oodles of winds of magic and also lots of people who can cast Wind of Death, which means we can cast Wind of Death followed by a Wind of Death followed by some more Winds of Death, just to be on the safe side. So we can effectively delete enemy units whenever we feel like it. Goblin Horde, realising the danger, starts moving to engage. The Black Orcs are probably the main threat, but even they aren't particularly concerning. Gonna move the Crypt Horrors in. Backed up by the Grave Guard. The Ragnarok Spider breaking through our lines. So the enemy archers are doing a little bit of damage, but actually they're finding it hard to find targets. Over in the trees, the Black Knights are trying to break through on the left flank. More Wind of Death being cast. It's just such a brutally devastating spell. Our right flank is fine. The Graveguard, we're moving up a little bit more slowly, taking a bit of missile fire there. Mannfred breaking through to try and hunt down the enemy generals, and we have the Vargeists moving in from behind as well to mop up those archers. Now, as units are destroyed, more reinforcements will flood onto the battlefield. Black Knights just need to break that right greenskin flank, and then they can just move through the line, down the front line, running down all of the greenskins. Although it must be said that they are breaking all over the place. They are not super happy about what is occurring, how the battle is panning out for them. Not a massive surprise, they lost most of their reinforcements right from the get-go when they turned up right after Badly Disguised Werewolf did. Although the rock lobber is still firing, it's not actually doing too much damage, so I've just kind of ignored it. Normally I'd take out artillery first things first, but there was plenty of targets here and we had lots and lots of units. And I do find these big battles a little bit more difficult to control because there is so much going on. I don't find them as interesting as the little battles where you can have a little bit more micro, potentially. Okay, we do need to take out that Arachnarok Spider. He's causing issues. Badly Disguised Werewolf not doing anything because I'm not paying attention. The Black Knights have absolutely devastated the flank and are now in a giant mob just running down greenskins. Meanwhile, the Vargeists have managed to entangle themselves with more reinforcements coming onto the battlefield. The Vargeists are a little bit squishy, but they have Crypt Horror help here, so they should be fine. Lots of greenskins just fleeing off the battlefield. I think the closest evacuation point is this bit here with more enemy units coming on. You can see the Goblin Doom Divers coming on and then immediately breaking and running. And Skarsnik's army has been destroyed. Excellent. Okay, with any luck, Mannfred's got enough movement. I don't think he's got enough movement to take the city, does he? No. What about... God, there's so many of you. Oh my God, there's so many of you and you can march so far. How can you march so far? I can march so little and you can march so far. Why? Okay, you can march. Well, problem is you can just throw... They could throw everything they've got at me. I mean, we survived that fairly unscathed, but they could literally throw multiple stacks at me. We did give them a bloody nose, though. Oh, we're level 75. That's impressive. What shall we give you? What shall we give you? I could give you Death Resurgence. I'll tell you what, I'll give you Death Resurgence. That's probably the best thing I can give you, right? Otherwise, the Legions are dead, but that's skeletons. I don't want skeletons in my Mannfred army. It's just not that useful. Guess I could fill out all that. You could have... You know what? I'm going to tick you. I'm going to tick you so I don't have to worry about you anymore. Don't impress me much. Spirit Leech. Spirit Leech is always good. You can have Magical Mastery, because that's a good That's a good one. We can have some barrier hit points as well. Keep you safe. You can have devastating blows, and you can have whatever the fuck. We'll give you, what's that, spell resistance? Nah. Miscast base chance? Yeah, I'll tell you what, get magical sense. Okay, job done. You're going to go and kill them. Lovely. You could kill Tic-Tac-Toe. I mean, Tic-Tac-Toe's basically on his last legs. He's on his last legs. He doesn't have any legs left. Can I go and can Ivo the engine go and take him out? It says Pyrrhic Victory. I'm just gonna boop. I'll take it. Up the skies, campaign movement range, campaign line of sight. Okay, with any luck, Archon can just go and finish them off for me. That would be très good. And you guys are going to head up towards... Why can't you move? Have you moved this time? Okay, cool. Engelbert. I'd completely forgotten you existed. Okay, we'll grab that. We'll grab you. I'm going to grab a Terrorgeist. Maybe another Blood Knight, just for funsies. Maybe a couple of you. That's 19. And then we can get... No. Then we can get... like a Necromancer? Maybe a White King. Let's get Dolph. Good old Dolph. I'm going to get that one. We'll pop you in that army. There we go. Got another army on the go. I mean, to be honest, we could get another army.
Everything dies.
Yeah, no, you wait there. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Okay, you can be precise, and you can be... Yeah. I need more agents in this area, don't I? Okay, who else? Ivo. Yeah, well that does make sense. You did good. Admittedly, Tic-Tac-Toe was basically dead. So I can't give you too much kudos. Hello? It says medium casualties. I don't trust that. That sounds like it's going to hurt. I don't trust Auto-Resolve not to completely decimate my army, so screw that. There's someone being, I think you find decimate means lose 10% of your force. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Meanings of words change. It's changed. Get with the times, Grandad. Right, we're going to summon up some Zobbles to stop the Goblin Doom Divers, although Goblin Doom Divers seem to be targeting large entity. Have you noticed how the artillery seems to target things like generals and stuff? Which is not what it's very well suited to do. Like cannons, I can understand. Doom Divers, not really. Much better at taking out blocks of infantry, cavalry at a pinch, and that's about it. You don't. What? But yeah, no, they'll target things like mortis engines or characters, and it just doesn't do much damage. I think the problem is that they've tried to make the AI smarter, but in trying to make it smarter, they've made it dumber. God, I hope they're working on a new engine. I suspect it's just really hard to work with. I don't blame them for... Well, no, I can blame them for making the AI more stupid by trying to make it smarter. You know, it was an attempt. Attempt was made. Attempt failed successfully, I guess. Now, poor old Gregor has taken a bit of damage, but of course he can heal that up, no problem. And summoned in skeletons, just keeping those Savage Orc Biggins busy, which is good. As our forces now moving in, you can see the Hex Rays now running down those Orc Boar Boy Biggins, backed up by the Cairn Wraiths. No problem there. The Grave Guard running down. How many guys have we lost? So it says like a couple hundred, but you have to remember that we did summon in a couple of units, maybe 2 or 3 units. So I would guess that most of those losses are probably those units. Actual losses on our side seem to be incredibly light. Whereas it said medium casualties, which suggests it's going to kill roughly half my army, would be my guess. Yeah, I didn't think that would be... I didn't think it would be that bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, can I just auto-resolve this one? Ow! 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 What the fuck? Are they just trying to get away, are they? It looks like they're just desperately trying to get away. They've just... I think they've all fled back to Mount Gumbad. Okay. 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 No, I'll let them keep it. Let them keep it. Right. Also, I found out.
To even acknowledge you is far more than you deserve.
I found out. Oh, they're all going now. Good. I found out what distance means. So you know how if you like ask for a treaty, distance is based off your distance to them. Yeah. I just assumed it would be the distance to target. So like if I say Altharin, declare war on Grom, he'd be like, how close am I to him? No, it's how close are you to me? This doesn't matter. What matters is this. Which is why the modifiers are the same. There we go. That's the reason. Right. Let's grab that one. I'll lure and occupy. Okay. I'm going to keep it for myself. Okay, so you're all clustered around there. You're all taking attrition damage because now I'm here. Why is that decreasing? Local art. Oh, is it because they're there? I don't know.
I relish the opportunity.
Do you now? The high play. I might give that to Queek once I've finished with it. Oh, fuck. Oh, bollocks, you've got Skaven Plague. Okay. Stay the fuck away from me.
Yes, my sire.
It's vexing. Problem is, Skaven Plague. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is not in the Damaskron.
You're literally surrounded by Queek. Queek. Kill this prick, please. Can't believe he's gone for me. Well, no, I can't believe it. I can absolutely, totally believe it. If I go for an ambush here, I wonder if they will all pile in thinking they can, you know, hit me with 3 stacks and win. What do we think? Do we think that might happen? I will get right on that.
Empty the tombs. Necropolis awaits.
Okay, I don't know how much damage you're going to take while you're marching.
Yes.
Also, you've got to wait for Dolph. Dolph is racing to catch up with you. Right. Right. Right, I'm going to pop you in there. I'm going to pop you in there. Let's pop you in there. Right, okay, do we have anyone else we need to move? Gregor, who? Oh, yeah, I need to level up all these idiots.
Bats and wolves gather.
Some ghosts. God, what the point is spell resistance? If it was magic resistance, at least it would help them against magical units who can like bypass their physical resistance. But spell resistance, much less invested in spell resistance. I'll be honest with you. I guess let's go to steel technology because then we can get more wound, right? Oh, there's Grom. Can I wound?
Your wish, master.
Oh shit, son. Got him. We got him. Where the fuck? Why is Grom heading this way? Is he heading towards me?
That ain't happening.
He's not at war with the Empire.
Von Carstein sends his minions to threaten and parley.
Yes. Seriously? Baseline evaluation is -95. He's super not going to declare war on them. I'm hoping that Eltharion will, like, launch... How the fuck are you guys not at war? You hate each other so much. What about you? Honestly, 7k just to give me an non-aggression pact. We used to be allies, Drakenhof. Remember the good times when I gave you a shit ton of settlements? The good times. There were such good times.
Mortals, thou hast treasure.
Yes, Tretch, you want a peace treaty. I would, but you're kind of in my way. Also, you gave me plague, so fuck you. Nope, Skarsnik is just bunched around. He's just bunched around Mount Gumbards, hanging out. Oh, you can keep it. With any luck, they'll finish him off for me. The Skull Takers. Oh crap. Okay. Oh god, that's so many fucking armies.
Don't hold your breath.
I mean, they're all suffering from attrition damage.
Shuffle this way.
Okay, you come this way. No ambush. I feel like if we can lure them into a fight, or equally just pile in, like we'll have to fight multiple battles, but I think it can be done. Stop flapping. Stop moving your neck around. Okay, I think we're bunched up enough to be in each other's radius of defense. That's a shit ton of goblins, isn't it? How many of these armies are free? Okay, those guys aren't free. Those guys are. Those guys aren't.
Something wrong with your head.
You're free. Okay. 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 What do we got here? Ambush success. Oh, that is more. You know what? Let's go Vampiric Corruption. Because with any luck, that will slow the hemorrhaging here. Although... It's only one from characters, seriously. We've got like Mannfred von Carstein, we've got shit tons of vampires and ghosts and ghouls, and it's still only one Vampiric Corruption.
It is night.
It is, yes. Well, it's not light.
Undeath Ascendant. Yes, Neferata was right.
Okay. Let's scooch up here.
Yes, my Lord of Death.
Scooch up here. We want... Oh god, it's going to be such a... It's going to be a big old rock. Where did Grom go? Oh, there he is. God, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it?
What?
You can assault a unit. No, you can't. You're too tired. You're knackered. Ivo, I'm going to keep you there. You can have Pan's Impenetrable Pelts. You can have Soul Blight. I'm going to upgrade... Oh, actually. Oh, we've got both of those. Alright, we'll grab that one as well then. And we'll upgrade to a lovely Necromancer's Tower. Lovely. You've taken Varink Hills. I can't remember who... Was that mine? Don't know. Probably not important. Quick's going after him, though.
Sylvania greets thee, friend.
Well, friend is quite a strong... Well, you want to give me shit tons of money for military access. Okay, I'll take it. I don't really know if we need military access, but you know what? If you're willing to pay, I'm willing to accept your money. Okay, you were spotted. You were spotted. Hello? No, it's alright. They can keep it. Oh, so we were spotted, but they did move down to engage us. They're probably, they're going to fall back. Which is to be expected. However, if we move up and take Mount Gunbad... Okay, so if we move Badly Disguised Werewolf up, and then Mannfred can hit Mount Gunbad, we'll bring in a Badly Disguised Werewolf as... No, we won't. Fuck. Stand still. You can't get closer because there's armies in the way. Ugh, it's so awkward. Okay, attack that guy. Alright. That is slightly better. Oh, Skarsnik's there as well. A bunch of enemy reinforcements. Does say Pyrrhic victory though. Okay, we had to wait around for our reinforcements to turn up, but we're now advancing on Skarsnik's position. A little charge on the right flank there. And a few spells being lobbed my way. It's fine. I will return the favour. With the line of Wind of Death. That's right, 3 Winds of Death in a row. Fuck you, jam o'clock. Holy shit. Okay, our right flank is looking a little bit dodgy, although we do have the VAR guys hanging around just in case, and they are now going to jump in. Of course, there's still more enemy reinforcements waiting, an entire fucking stack of reinforcements, in fact. On the left flank, the cavalry is charging down. I probably should have spread them out a little bit. I just blobbed them up. There's so many units in this battle, it's hard to know what the fuck you're doing. Taking out that rock lobber. And cutting off the greenskin escape. You know, where are you going to go now? You got nowhere left to run, boys. Any reinforcements arriving as other units flee off the battlefield. It's a mosh pit. But still, this is the entire garrison from the city now arriving on the battlefield. So we've killed about half of the units we've been arrayed up against and lost basically nothing in return. Fanatics doing some good work for us, thanks lads. Need to carve their way through some goblins. The Black Knights now fighting hordes of goblins that are arriving from the edge of the battlefield. More fanatics. Again, probably not going to do a huge amount of damage to me, but carving their way through their own units. More Wind of Death, just to be on the safe side. You never know. Oh, that's jammy. I was trying to get more necromancers up here. Unfortunately, what I did forget about is this poor guy, Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, but Bruno is currently getting pummeled by some trolls who have got him surrounded. And I've not noticed yet. We can see that Reynold is making a getaway, but Bruno has been caught. He's been captured, and they are just kicking the shit out of him. He's trying to make a quick getaway, but being a zomble cart, he ain't going nowhere. Oh god, quite a few of my necromancers are caught in here actually. Reynolds now been... Oh, no. He's going to heal himself. He's healing us. I've realised the danger. Reinforcements are now arriving from all sides, but thankfully, before Bruno disintegrates, the enemy army starts to waver and break, which means Bruno will survive just about, I think. Are you going to be fine, Bruno? Are you okay? Are you okay, hun? He's fine. He's alright. He's a near-death experience, but he's fine. You can see a badly disguised werewolf taking out Skarsnik in the distance there. Get him. Hit him with Spirit Leech. Finish him off. Skarsnik's out of here. Okay, well we lost the Dire Pack, but Crypt survived. God, that's a lot of dead orcs and goblins. Okay, with any luck we can finish these guys off. I'm gonna take any losses. Don't think so. Good. Right, let's loot and occupy. That's right. We own it now. I'm going to keep it. Right. I don't want to trade units. I just want to be close enough so that if you attack the city, I can reinforce. I mean, you might decide to just throw everything you've got at me, which would be useful because then I could probably exterminate you. Looks like Grimgor's going ham as well. Grimgor and Grom are rampaging, and yet the other factions around them aren't at war with them. I hate that. I just hate it. I hate that fact. What I want is for... Oh, that one. What I want is for the Crisis factions to be strong but at war with everyone, so everyone's fighting against them. That's what I want. That's what I want. So, we've pushed Skarsnik back. We need to push him even further, though, and finish him off. But, I mean, even finishing off Skarsnik in his one freaking settlement was bad enough. I mean, admittedly, we were very hemmed in. But we've managed to kill off most of them. He's only got his one little settlement over here. I mean, they're not even at war. Oh, he's alright. He is at war with Ungrim. I was going to say, he's not even at war with Ungrim. He is at war with Ungrim. So I guess that's something. Ungrim and his... How many settlements?
Talk fast, for you are my enemy.
You know what? He's got 6. I stand corrected. I was being a little bit sniffy, but you do have 6. Grimgor does start right next to Zhao Ming. I wonder if... Because you're strength rank 1, aren't you? Yeah.
Celestial blacksmith.
Yeah, not at war with Grimgor, though.
I have forged a weapon for the express purpose of executing you.
Really? Went through all that bother for me? Interesting. Wow, you actually quite like Grimgor. He actually quite likes him. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's actually pretty chill. Like, oh, well, he may be a big muscly greenskin who wants nothing but war, but, well, like the cut of your jib. Alright, well, we've managed to beat back Skarsnik. Grom is currently just blazing a trail across the Empire. But we can use the mountain. If we knock out Skarsnik, we can then come through the mountains and maybe conquer Sylvania while Vlad is looking the other way. That's the plan, but that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.